With me now is Rachel Glazer. She's a reporter for CNN affiliate WWMT. Rachel, what is the story of the man who was out on bond, Quinn Anthony James, and what is his connection to Mujay?
Well, Quinn Anthony James was released on bond after he had been accused of raping Mujay. She said that he had assaulted her several times. And James Quinn was her boyfriend's uncle. So that's how they knew each other. But he also worked for the school district where she went to school.
So if I have it right, he is up on charges for the sexual assault of Mujay. He bonds out, and I think at about $100,000, if I'm not mistaken. And correct me anywhere I'm wrong, Rachel. And he's
no, you're
out
right.
and about.
It was $100,000, which was the minimum that the prosecutor asked for.
He's out on the minimum. Okay, he's out on the minimum. And how long before Mujay is supposed to be the star witness in the sex assault trial that she is the victim in and he is the defendant, how long before that trial does she just all of a sudden go missing on her way to the bus stop?
Well, so that trial date was set for April, early April, April 9th. And she was reported missing January 24th. Now, something interesting that we learned today was that January 23rd is the day that Quinn James was notified that the case was going to trial. 1 day later, just 1 day later, that's when Mujay went missing. And then 4 days after that is when her body was found.
That sounds awfully suspect. So the pink sneaker, you know, that is a very strange clue. You know, when a person goes missing and then is found murdered, it's not typical that there'd be only one shoe. Do you know anything more about that clue?
We really don't. I know that police gave us a lot of very specifics on what she was wearing. She was wearing a Cinderella T-shirt, these baby pink gym shoes. Only one was found. And they're at a disadvantage trying to fill in this 4-day gap of where Mujay was and what happened. So they sent out a lot of specific details, which is unusual about what she was wearing. But we don't know anything about why only one shoe was found. They've been very tight-lipped on the status of the body of when it was discovered.
Okay, so I want to be real clear right now. For Quinn Anthony James, as coincidental as all of this seems, he is not a suspect right now in the disappearance and then death of Mujay. He's not even a person of interest. The only thing that the detectives in this case will say is that they're looking at him in this case, that they're looking at him. But I do want to go over some of his background because he has a pretty significant rap sheet. And the crimes are serious in his past. In 1991, armed robbery. This is the current, yeah, let's go back to his rap sheet. Thank you. Armed robbery. And then also, he's got this attempt prisoner possession of weapons. And there's 2 counts there in 2003. Attempt prisoner possession sounds kind of weird in terms of the wording, but it basically means you're in the Huskow and you were found with a weapon, and that's never good. So when you see those 2 dashes, it really means 3 crimes, right? Attempted robbery 1, or armed robbery 1, and then the attempted prisoner possession 2. So in this particular state, Michigan, 1 more and you're in big trouble.